Yes, my leader. My name is Mosito Ramali, representing Johannesburg, South Africa. Currently living in Brooklyn, New York City. Mzansi is actually colloquial, so it's a mixture of Zulu and Sotho. It actually means south, so the geographical position of the country. Mzansi literally means south, so Mzansi, South Africa. So we sort of turned it on its own and made it a colloquial buzzword for our people. Oh, these are Masabata, my daughter, my son Pokang, and then my wife Kasan. But I've left some space there for the Arsenal to win the league. Hope springs eternal.
So tell me about the reason why the bucket hat is such a street staple in South Africa.
Also known as Ispoti or Sporty back home where we're from in the hood. So a lot of it comes from the guerrillas. So the guys that left the country in the 60s and the 70s to fight for liberation. A lot of them were based in Zambia, in the bush, in order to evade the surveillance from the South African Defense Force. So they would wear green bucket hat, and because the green was sort of camouflaged with the fauna and the trees, so they could sort of hide. And when independence came around in 1994, a lot of them started coming to the country actually before that in 92, 91. So they sort of brought the stuff that they were doing in the bush to the hood. So it took off in Soweto, and because Soweto sort of sets the tone culturally in terms of what happens to the rest of the country, so it sort of spread and it's become an ubiquitous South African staple, the bucket hat. You even see people wearing them in the winter time with no sign of sun, but it's a very South African thing to do.